wonder this thing's been trash. I really have to do better about... I'm too late in the game to not have this whole getting the weapons off the horse bit down pat. This is embarrassing at this point.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest mistake.
I'll leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Damn, lost the old hat there. Whoa! Wow. So basically nothing. Let me just loot something and get out of here. 56 cents. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's crazy. That mission was for Molly, I thought. And went right into, Uncle. Which, to me... Okay, Strauss wants something. Probably more debt collecting, I'm sure, right? He's already got debts down here. He's already got fools lining up to get loan sharked. Let's talk to Beau Gray. I think we can go ahead and do that. But, yeah, it's... There's more of that foreshadowing about Dutch's true character. Oh, shit. Just like I said, we gotta get out of here. I knew that'd be coming, that's why I didn't want to stop and... I didn't want to stop and investigate all of the wanted. How would they even know it was me? Well, I'm way out of that area, so fuck that, but how do you guys even know? I was minding my business. You see this suit? Arthur's just excited about going to church tomorrow, guys. Come on now. Let's not be rude. Let's not assume things about folks. You see his suit. You see he's in the South. My dude's just real excited about the Lord. He just wants to ride all night and just think about the Lord. So what? How in the world would he have committed such a crime? Yeah, but that's more foreshadowing about Dutch's character. Now his own woman is like, dude, are you seeing something crazy about him? And Arthur himself has been having plenty of doubts that he's been trying to talk to other people about. And other characters are completely either blowing him off about it or just kind of like, no, no. This might not be a good idea. I wonder if there's a time limit on when I should be out here. Other characters are like, yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. This is just normal. This is Dutch. So, I don't know. But I really feel like this guy is going to be several people's downfall. I mean, I know who's going to make it out just because of the first game, but that's 4 people that I can, 5 people that I can think of.
Working for the Grays now.
Oh, I'm already in, so I didn't really need your permission, okay? Because we can get it gun clapping out here. I really don't. I have access to the Springfield rifle now. No, yeah, there's no weapons. Okay, never mind. We don't need to get the gun clapping. Forget it. He didn't say anything. That was... The horse just sometimes gets a mouth of its own. Oh, he's brushing the horse. It's like, where is this guy?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered.
You're getting soft, old man.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. this'll get her killed for sure.
Oh,
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay.
Agreed.
My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
I'm glad they talked about that men couldn't vote back then too, because there's this misconception that all men could vote and only all women couldn't vote. When in fact, it was of course black men and non-white men that had trouble voting or straight up couldn't vote, as well as even white men that did not own land or have money or status to their name that couldn't vote. That it was really more about classism stacked on top of things like racism and sexism, because they really thought that only the wealthy and privileged should be allowed to decide, or had the mind to decide where the country should go and things like that. Which of course is problematic, but that's not the view that we really talk about.
I can't be calm.
Oh, I thought you saw
If
my
we
horse.
don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
But fight this mob. They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
I wonder if they're gonna get into their racism though, because that would really impress me.
My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one. Yes, ma'am.
God.
Liberty reign!
I really hope this is not another whitewashed, not impression, but representation of suffragettes being these like innocent angels that were not as racist, especially down south, as their white male counterparts. Because
Very good, Mr. Morgan.
I always say,
And not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
girl, shut up.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
There is like the fact that people don't think about that these men that they hold up as racist from back then, like the KKK members or bankers
Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to
or like mayors or what have you. It's like, didn't you think that those guys had wives? And do you think that their wives just all magically held progressive or differing views from them about race and class? That's not accurate. And if you listen to what the suffragettes say, like for instance Margaret Sanger, if you took out what she said about black people and replaced it with Jewish people, you would think that woman was, and you didn't tell people who said it, they would ask you, did a Nazi say that or did Hitler say that? If they'd never read Mein Kampf, they'd probably ask you, is that a quote from Mein Kampf? But no, it was Margaret Sanger speaking on black people. Susan B. Anthony was incredibly racist as well. I'm not saying they didn't have a good message or that they didn't try to do good things, but the way that they treated black women who were trying to get the same thing back then, and other non-white women, and the way they treated lower class women who even looked like them was atrocious and never gets discussed. I know I'm speaking over the dialogue, but this just really upsets me because as a black woman, I hate how we are supposed to just continue to worship them